and welcome to this brief demo of the EEXCESS Chrome browser extension. The extension intends to inject cultural and scientific content into the browsing process of the user. So when the user opens a web page or engages with the web page, then we recommend the user scientific and cultural content that fits his or her current context. To demonstrate that, I start with the usual Google search on Liestal, which is a small town in Switzerland. Small town, it's the capital of the canton Baselland there. And yeah, you see the usual Google layout. And now we are going to the Wikipedia page of Liestal. What EEXCESS does is it analyzes the page and automatically detects the paragraph you're currently looking on. Of course, this is a heuristic and we guess what paragraph the user is looking on. In this example here, there is the paragraph on the official languages in Liestal, and then EEXCESS summarizes the content of this paragraph. On the bottom here, you have the individual topics like dialect, Alemannic, German, Swiss, official languages, Swiss German, Switzerland, and German language. By hovering over one of those topics, EEXCESS also shows you or highlights the language part in the selected paragraph where from this topic comes. One topic is the so-called main topic, and this is the most frequent topic or the most important topic in this paragraph. You can also, as a user, of course, change the main topic by drag and drop, or activate or deactivate certain of those topics. The effect of this is that the extracted topic specify the information you need and ask the EEXCESS recommender framework to provide recommendations. The number of recommendations is found for this particular paragraph is then shown here, and you can open the paragraph, and now here you get all the different items that have been found. For example, here's a German item on the dialect in Davos, or here most German items, and here, for example, the causal impact of common native language on international trade, so language-related topics, etc. For example, you can also move the window left and right. The results automatically rearrange themselves, and you can scroll through the list here from top to bottom. You can also open, for example, one of those articles, and this article is now coming from ECOMBIS, library on economics literature. Here, you can close it. Okay, of course, EEXCESS doesn't only work on the first paragraph, but if you scroll through the page, the next paragraph, EEXCESS selects again the paragraph it thinks you're currently interested in. In this case here, it is the history of Liestal, which dates back to the Roman Empire, was involved in Burgundian Wars, and was also conquered by Napoleon. So again, the main topic has been extracted, that's Liestal here, and the other topics like French First Republic or Roman Empire have also been extracted. And again, by opening the search result box, you can now see the very different results found. In this case, we also have found a number of multimedia items, namely images. And here you have a filter where you can filter on the images. For example, here you have a drawing of Liestal from the 17th century from Emanuel Büchel, or down here you have, for example, an image of Napoleon being in Liestal, and here an image of Bonaparte's or again Napoleon's reception in Liestal. These items are coming from long tail providers, so providers with very specialized content like the Kim portal in Switzerland, Baselland. And this content is usually not found on Google. You can see, for example, Liestal and Napoleon as a Google search, and you want to browse through the images. That would be the natural approach. But as you can see from the results here provided, the images are mainly main topic images, how we call them. That means images that are coming from providers or content providers that have invested a lot in search engine optimization and have businesses that depend on having a high Google ranking. And this could be tourism or also some more recent events, schooling, etc. So as you can see, I can scroll down. Here is one image about Napoleon, but I cannot find the image on Napoleon's reception in Liestal. So in that sense, EEXCESS is orthogonal to Google in trying to provide long-tail content from very specialized providers. Good. Doesn't only work on historical paragraphs, but also, for example, here, if you have geography, again, the main topics are extracted, and you might not know that the Ergolds is one important river in Baselland. This has been also extracted as main topic, and now by opening EEXCESS, again, just filtering on images, I get a nice surrounding of the geography of Liestal by having not only drawings from history, but also, for example, recent pictures of the Ergolds River. And again, I can browse through it and go to the original source, which is Kim portal. Yes. One interesting discovery I made is here the Schauenburg Castle, which is a very small castle in Switzerland, and just opening the page and then opening the EEXCESS recommendations like here. Again, narrowing down to images gives you a nice, not only recent but also historical view of this small village, the Schauenburg village, where you have, for example, a painting of this Schauenburg image that shows the image in former times. Yes, going back, for example, here on the demographics, stay here on geography, one could also engage in different kinds of visualizations because it's very image rich. We can also show an image gallery here, and the user can browse through the image gallery, or we also have a timeline. If the results are also located in time, we can show a timeline. Maybe here it's better. Come on. So, yep. Yeah, that's the basic functionality of EEXCESS. I hope you enjoyed the functionality and this screencast.